So we've been talking about the change process, and the first step is thinking about it. But sometimes when we're thinking about change, it means like we're contemplating it. We are unsure if we should change because there are some disadvantages, some things we might lose out on, but there's also advantages to changing. And when you make that shift and you decide that, yeah, I'm very motivated and I have a strong intention to change, now we get into the stage that I think is the most important. That is the preparation stage. And in the preparation stage, this is where, well, as the name suggests, you actually start to prepare and plan for what it is not only that you want to change, but what are the steps you need to take in order to begin this process. So many times when we start our New Year's resolutions, New Year's goals, we're so excited. We got these great ambitions, great desires to change, and we're really motivated. But we go to the gym perhaps, or we cut down on the habits that we don't want to have anymore, and we end up falling behind and stopping altogether after only about 3 weeks or so. Well, one of the reasons for why we tend to relapse or we fail to stick with our goals is because we often fail to plan or prepare appropriately. Sometimes what we need to do is we actually just need to sit down and identify some of the steps we need to take in order to engage in this new behavior. So for example, let's say you want to read more, or let's say you want to exercise more. Then ask yourself, what are the kinds of things I'm going to do? When am I going to do it? Where am I going to do these new goals? If you want to cut back on some of these unhealthy behaviors, perhaps you want to cut back on your alcohol use, on smoking, or you want to cut back on the unhealthy foods you eat, then ask yourself, what's a realistic goal? How can I prepare myself to be successful? Once you start to think about the small details and the nitty-gritty of your plan, now you're actually moving towards success, and you're increasing the likelihood that you're going to stick with these new behaviors for the long term and make it a regular daily part of your life. I hope this tip helps with your balance, your preparation for change, and your growth. Until next time, take care and stay safe.